Oh, I survived the night. Turns out I was very sick. In fact, maybe it wasn't just the planets. Maybe it was papas and beer. I think maybe that food didn't agree with me very well, and I was struggling. Your girl was dying last night. It is 11 o'clock. I slept for frickin' ever. Um, I still feel kind of sick. My stomach is not great. I was about to head to Walmart just to sit and hang out for a little bit, and then I looked to my left and noticed that there is a trail, and I just looked it up on All Trails, and yeah, I think I might hike this trail before I go, but I'm gonna have a little caffeine and let my stomach settle, and then we'll go explore whatever trail this is. And there's another right across the parking lot. I'm very tempted. Not today, but it's supposed to rain the next couple of days. It's supposed to rain last night too. But the trail of the Blue Ridge Parkway, like you kind of walk along the road, obviously can't drive on it. So maybe that'll be a nice little, I'm not going to walk the whole thing. It's like 15 miles, but maybe that'll be a cool thing to do later. I don't know. I just woke up and I need caffeine and my stomach hurts. We'll figure it out and we'll go for a little walk and then we'll go hang out with Hillary and have a fun day. Oh. I read on the reviews for this trail that it's just recently being cleared off, and one of them was like, it shows the destruction of Hurricane Helene. I mean, it's literally throughout the whole area. It's not even just Asheville, but as you can see, it's quite a bit. Oh my Lord. It's gonna get an eyeful today. But I mean, yeah. Goodness, I was winded after a 1 mile hike. Yeah, I'm definitely some kind of sick. I don't know if it was the food or something else, but I'm thinking Hillary might be sick too. She just messaged me. I think she had a rough night as well. Yeah, it's all dreary today too. It's like the perfect day to be under the weather, you know? So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is Walmart's just 5 minutes away. I'm gonna go park there because I have next to no signal here, and wait and see what Hillary's thinking. We're probably not gonna meet up till later on. It's still pretty early in the day. So let's go to Walmart and make some decisions. Okay. Alright, we're at good old Walmart, the one I got kicked out of the other night. I was parked way over there. Oddly enough, the security guard that kicked me out just drove by, and I'm like, he probably doesn't recognize me with brushed hair. But yeah, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I got the Starlink hooking up right now. We're gonna get some work done because I've been struggling. Like I said, I've been struggling to keep my routine going. It's something about North Carolina. I just can't seem to stay on it. When I'm not in North Carolina, I'm on point. I'm editing every day, every night, every morning, editing, getting it done. having a plan, and it goes out the window when I get here for some reason. So I'm not gonna beat myself up though, because this is part of van life. It's a pretty big part of van life, is just sitting in parking lots. So I'm gonna accomplish some goals. Ooh, we should have breakfast. I'm gonna try to force a protein shake down, but my belly is not enjoying life right now. But I'm excited for this new protein shake I just bought at this Walmart. Let's get some light on. Is that better? Can you see me? I wanted to try something new. I was doing the Rise brand protein shake of like the French toast. So good, but that stuff's pretty pricey, so it's always so embarrassing to be just standing in my van talking to myself. So I wanted to try something a little bit more affordable, and this is Fruit Loops flavored. What? And it said online, the review said that this is really good. So let's find out together, shall we? God, that's a big scoop. Holy crap, that is a big scoop. If I'm correct, that one scoop is 30 grams. Oh, it went my eye. So, this makes 60 grams of protein for breakfast. Heck yeah, buddy. Look at that, it filled it all the way up. The milk's just right there. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's find out. Let's see. All right, hardly any crusties on there. Ooh, it does smell just like Fruit Loops. That's wild. Ooh, it tastes like the milk after eating Fruit Loops, but like the milk was in it for a minute, you know? Ooh, such a delicious way to get 60 grams of protein. It's about 1/3 of my daily intake, what I'm supposed to be getting. I'm lucky if I get over 100, but it's delicious, but I have a feeling I'll get sick of it pretty quick. If I had more space, I'd have multiple types of protein shakes in the van, so I could switch it up a little bit, but I don't have a lot of room. So all right, I'm gonna finish my breakfast, get to editing, and I'll check back in once we figure out what's next. Okay, here's what's going on. We were at the Walmart parking lot, which is just over that way, and now we're at the Kohls parking lot. It's such a van life thing. I decided to have another day just to myself. Hillary's been really busy, and I'm like, let's just do something tomorrow. I'm not feeling good. My stomach's been rumbling all day. So I just decided to have another indoor day, do some editing, watch a crazy movie. I just watched The Substance with Demi Moore. Do I look different in the eyes? Because I feel different. Most of the movie was like me, like, oh God, horrifying. But no, I moved over to the Kohls parking lot a few hours ago because the security guard that had knocked on my window 2 nights prior was just circling. And I definitely was like, okay, that's such a van life thing, you know, like, especially when you want to have an indoor day, you got to pay attention to where you're at, especially if you're in a city like Asheville, which is really frowns upon overnight parking and camping. And I had a theory of why I figured it had been abused. I mentioned that before, like, I know in other cities, people just kind of take advantage of the parking in certain areas. And I forgot that iOverlander, the app I use to find overnight parking, has a feature where you can see former places and you can read the reviews. You can kind of see like the progression of what happened. And Asheville is just full of places that you used to be able to park overnight, including this Kohls parking lot. But now all the parking lots have, I don't think I'm near one, but they have no overnight parking signs. I think there's one over there, but there's somebody parked right next to it. The irony. Kohls just closed like 5 minutes ago, by the way. But I was reading the reviews, and sure enough, like, there's another Cracker Barrel that's on the outside of town, like in Candler, I think, and they don't allow it either, with a bunch of signs, just like the one that's here on Tunnel Road. And in the reviews, it was like people that stayed there, and there's like people are leaving bottles of pee in the parking lot. They're leaving trash. and then people start putting up no overnight parking signs, you know. So that sucks. There's really very few places I can park overnight here. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do right now, because it is a Sunday and it's a holiday, it's Mother's Day. There's not a lot of places that are open 24 hours, but there is a McDonald's not too far from here, and I'm thirsty for a Diet Coke. So I'm figuring, let's go to McDonald's and park for just a few more hours. And then there is a truck stop on the outside of town I'm thinking about checking out. It's not owned by Overlanders. I don't know if they're like, they don't allow campers and stuff to park. They might just allow trucks. And it's a weekend too, so they might be pretty packed because there's not a lot of truck stops around here. Or I could go back to the Folk Arts Center because it seemed like a pretty chill spot to park. So I don't know, but there's no signal there either. Even with the Starlink, it will not connect. I think it's because it's such thick trees. But see, these are van life problems. This is definitely a van life episode. I've had a few people comment that my vlog's more of a travel vlog than it is a van life vlog because I don't spend much time in the van. Well, not these past few days. Your girl has been living in the van, and I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, you know. It's part of life to get sick every once in a while. It's part of life to want to hold still every once in a while, and I think the universe is forcing me to hold still. Even Hillary too. It's like we're both like wanting to hang out, but it's just things keep getting in the way, and that's okay. You ride the wave. I'm pretty sure we'll see each other tomorrow because it is the Scorpio full moon, and we do that woo-woo. She's one of my woo-woo friends, so we might have a fun full moon girls party. We did it for the last full moon, so why not this one too? So yeah, let's go to McDonald's and park a little while more. Yeah. All right, it's getting pretty late. I'm thinking maybe we should leave the McDonald's parking lot. Today has just been, actually yesterday was too, just kind of a bouncing around the parking lots. I did go visit my friend, but no complaints here. I got a lot of work done. I finished 2 vlogs, not 1, but 2 today. So yay for that. I'm thinking the best thing to do will be just to go back to the Folk Arts Center because I figured it'll be okay, you know, knock on wood. So yeah, it's only about 10 minutes away. We're going to head on there and get a good night's rest. I think here is a good place to end the vlog. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, but no pressure. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Live your life, chase your dreams. I love every single one of you. Once again, thank you for watching, and bye.